INnoVation. Dark. Trade.
It's hard to say. We're going to go to death or for game one. This is Rogue vs. INnoVation in the last group of the round of 16.
Is completely manhandling INnoVation. This game is not even close right now.
Beautiful play here. And as you can see, this is, again, a game where Terran's had no presence on the map at all. I mean, Rogue right now is pretty much maxed out. He's harassing the entire time. Terran has, All
right, well, those were slow banelings that were on screen for like 9 minutes.
I was almost going to just cast through it because I thought for sure he's going to run away, right?
Yeah.
INnoVation is getting owned this game. He is getting completely destroyed, Artosis.
Yeah, it's so complete that I don't even really get it.
We've talked about this many times before, and I think it's fitting where you don't get to leave your base against the best Zerg players in the world.
Yeah.
But this is even more than that. This is, you don't even get to get an expansion up against the best Zerg players in the world.
I would love to see in a situation like this is top left, you make a layer and a spawning pool.
I totally agree. I think you just start the layer anyways.
I think if you do that, you can feel a lot more comfortable about your battles here.
Well, not only that, but it's like, it's not that many resources plus.
No, it's not.
It's
really not that expensive.
It still allows you to keep going in the game. Keep in mind, Terran can't expand northward during this moment here, but Terran can probably take the bottom. By the way, this is so exciting to see. I'm so happy that we have a game that looks like this.
Very different. INnoVation holding tough right now. Stimming running back up into that main base. He has done some damage to that layer, continuing to micro heavily. Second tank comes up once again.
Got to be careful with these medevacs. They are very low on HP.
This is kind of crazy. Rogue has taken another base. He's taken his 5th base up there. I really would like to see what he's put at some other bases, like if he has replaced any of his tech yet, because this feels like he should end up losing it. I don't think he can actually stop this. Like, you'd have to win the game to stop this, you know?
Okay, great play here by Rogue. Killing off those SCVs will slow down the amount of Marines that are coming through here. The problem is, I think that Terran's actually going to kill this hive up here.
And once he kills that, he can push to the natural as well, you know? And so I feel like Rogue has to already be ready for that. Like, trade here as best you can. But if he over-trades in this area...
GG, INnoVation.
But INnoVation's doing a good job, right? He keeps hitting different locations and everything.
Again, another push up here. If he kills this off, Zerg's on 3 bases, by the way. And you know how we're seeing lurkers come in here? Oh, scan. If we're seeing lurkers come in here with nothing else, I think Rogue is right now very close to just leaving the game.
He seemed just slightly off this game in general.
Well,
like, even at the very beginning, he lost 3 lings to the Reaper, right? That's very uncommon.
I think a lot of this also comes down to the fact that so much damage was done early on. Like, there's like 3 Marauders that basically killed off everything that Zerg had because it came one by one.
Yeah.
It was like a fighting game story mode where the Marauder had to fight each unit individually.
Yeah, and then it beats up the car because that's always fun.
Yeah, and then the Goro came and beats up the car. That's the base.
How quick can you kill this car?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Let me just spam this
By
button.
the way, whose car is this they're destroying? Or
yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's messed up.
Is Rio going to jail? What is going on here?
All right, drops off and actually bombs on top of the lurkers here. But yeah, the lurkers are just a bit too spread. Well, I think Rogue is like...
GG, INnoVation just killing it today. Anyways, our map is Everdream. This is Dark versus Trap. A best of 3. The winner faces INnoVation in our 3rd best of 3 for Group D. Let's go. Okay.
He doesn't have any detection in here.
I bet he really wishes his Void Racer with his Archons and Immortals in this moment. Yes. This is going to be a win here for Dark.
You know,
right?
if the Voids had come out earlier with the Archons, I mean, the Corruptors can't do anything.
Get the army together here, and then you've got a real threat. By the way, Protoss is mining from the upper left, but I think Zerg is going to push through and kill that, right?
It's a good question. He's got 10 Lurkers. That's his ground army. The Voids can beat the Lurkers, but the Corruptors can kill the Voids, but the Archons can kill the Corruptors, but the Lurkers can kill the Archons.
Yeah, this is This is such a weird game. Now,
Okay.
hold on. He's actually moved over here. Zerg does not quite have his army in position. Lurkers and Corruptors are coming down here. Is Lurker Corruptor an answer for this, though? Popping the expansion. Now, bottom right, that's going to mine out soon, right? Because both sides have had that for a little bit here.
Probably.
Protoss is also being uninterrupted in mining from the upper left. What a game. This is, by the way, we're at 38 and a half minutes here. This is almost a 40-minute game. I don't think it's about to end anytime soon here. It's become incredibly scrappy.
Yeah, it seems to me that I think because he's making some more voids in here, it feels like Trap's going to kill him. Because his army altogether is getting too strong.
This has been one of the tougher games to cast, to be honest with you, man. This has been
very
such a crazy
different
game. By the way, if he takes this out, again, Zerg's not mining. This base is almost mined out, though. There's some patches already gone.
I think just rotating around is fine. Anything you pick off here is insane value. Right, Link's getting a cancel over there, but still Trap with that top left base is allowing him to make more.
Okay, another attack in here. These Lurkers are going to do a lot of damage. The Celtics are getting on top here. Archon shooting this down. Is Trap going to win this game? Here come the Corruptors. GG, Trap takes it.
There is actually a little group over here. Look at this. I don't know about splitting his army like this. I guess this group is doing all right.
Uh-oh. Let's do it again. Let's take that Cybernetics core out. He's going to come back and try to fight here. I don't know that this will work. We'll see. Again, Protoss is hanging on right now. They're far from maxed out. There's much more tech that needs to be developed, many more upgrades that need to be had. But Zerg is looking for a win.
Yeah, he may have missed any kill timings here when he split up his army. It felt like he was in a decent spot, but now that Trap is sitting quite defensively with this many Immortals, and now Storm has finished, I think he can hold on everywhere.
Well, let's see. The Hydras are starting to push up here. Now, it's mostly Immortals up here at the top. And, you know, Immortals are not, again, they're kind of not bad against anything, but they're not great against Hydras either.
Yeah, Hydras can definitely kill him.
Okay, we're about to see the Zerg actually end this game. This has been a great game here by Dark. Let's see if Protoss can hang on, but I mean, when that many Immortals go down, there's plenty more Links coming through. GG, Dark takes it.
That's going to be hard to hold for Dark.
That's going to be a really tough one.
Trap actually has a lot more army right now. Look at this.
Keep in mind that the Warp Prism is more used to try to micro the Disruptors than it is for warping rounds here.
Beautiful split there by Dark, I do have to say. He actually dodged wonderfully on the Disruptor shot.
Okay, he shoos him away. Again, the Disruptors can kind of ignore the force fields.
Yeah, this fight just looks too hard. He needs his Biles to connect like every time to win this. Oh, a nice Disruptor shot there as well.
As you can see, Zerg is getting smaller and smaller and weaker. There's Lings that are going to be coming in here that have been remade, but again, with these two Immortals that are so low on HP, still alive! He's pushing. He's up here. He's going to be able to cut all rally points in half. Ravagers are fleeing.
Oh, so nice with these Disruptor shots now as well. Cleaning these up. There's
Trap is
nothing
a
left.
monster. GG. Oh, could he catch that? Getting that Raven, actually, that's pretty big.
Yeah, that's nice.
Dude, I don't know. I thought this was going to be more of a clean game from INnoVation, but honestly, Trap's kind of slapping him around the map.
He's slapping him. And it's not just the Adepts. Like that,
He
that
could have
attack
open
was...
fist punched him, but he's slapping him.
He is a little bit.
Yeah.
He's hitting him with a ping pong paddle, truly.
Yeah.
Look at this army from Trap. He's just going to kill him. I don't think.
Yeah,
I don't think you
this
can hold
is going
this.
to be.
He's got one tank and 2 Vikings.
He's going to get trampled here by this.
You
This
may
is
as well have
crazy.
no tanks and no Vikings and no medevacs and nothing.
Oh my God. Okay, let's go. Can Terran do anything to recover from this? A 4th Colossus will come into the fray. 15 SCVs down, and now the rest of the Terran army is going to fall. The splash is too much. Let's go into game 2. Trap is just dominating. GG. Out of me. Oh, look at this. He's like, look, it's a real Colossus. Oh no, I'm gonna lose it. It's not, you idiot. It's actually a hallucination.
What an interesting way to do it. I like
that
it a
is
lot.
so cool.
I guess that's the most health that you can really spot with.
I guess
right?
also you might want to turn away initially, right? Which would give the Stalkers room to come up here. Trap, so handsome and cool.
Oh man, INnoVation having a hard time against this so far.
Old Blinky
Picks off
Winky.
another tank.
Quickly, make another fake call. Look how cool this is. He's so cool. Look, he's going to blink up there.
Yeah, if that Colossus was real, man, he would already won this game, but it's not. So the Colossus backing up, the Stalker's running away from the Marines.
The thing is, Stalkers can kind of outrange Marines, but you don't really have a lot of surface area here to try to make this go on forever. The thing is, he can probably blink on that tank after he kills off these Marines, right? Dude, he's going to win.
Yeah, it does look that way.
Look at this guy. What a Gosu gamer, am I right? Trap is just, he's like, just killing it, man. So good. Can he blink on top of the tank? I guess you want to get the Liberator first? Tank's not in siege mode, right? Oh!
Seems like his micro is maybe just a little off.
Thing is, I think he could have won if he had killed that Stalker, or the Liberator, excuse me.
All right, 2 tanks are out. Is Inno going to hold this?
Well,
similar army supply.
Lost a lot of workers. We're at the 20 now. Well, there's no, I don't know about this. He's kind of, is the tank going to get killed off here? Sort of funny blink micro.
Yeah, just watching the, like, he's killed a ton of SCVs, so. I mean, I guess that's important. It's just, it's strange watching how he's engaging it. I feel like if you had given these units to Parting in this situation, he could have killed INnoVation like 4 times already.
This is so funny. He's going to get the gas. He never repaired it.
That's it. It's funny.
I like the Zealot here to tank.
Yeah.
Oh, no, he's not going to kill it. Okay, now, you know, without another tank here, I don't know. Tank's about halfway to being finished. We've had, I think it's 27 SCVs killed. I could be wrong, but this is like...
It's a lot.
He's going to get the command center now.
Well, gonna go up and repair, kill some more SCVs. Blinks into the Liberator zone and tank.
See you in hell, tank. This game...
Because all these Stalkers are going to hell, so they will see it again.
Yeah. Oh my god, he gets the Liberator now? Yeah. We're getting less and less siege units every time.
Yeah, it feels like Trap is slowly but very surely
By the way,
breaking it.
this is apparently the right way to do it, is to have one Zealot come in at a time while the Stalkers keep dealing damage.
Yeah, I've liked the Zealots that he's made. But yeah, I do want to give a shout out to the people who micro really well, because I don't feel like that's what we're seeing. Like, he's doing like the right thing, but a little bit sloppier than some of our more aggressive Protoss players.
Well, he's going to win it.
Yeah.
Here we go, blinks forward. The tank will go down. And he's on top of production. GG, Trap gets out first. Dark versus Rogue. Coming up, it's going to be on Death Aura. One of these guys is eliminated. That's crazy.
Not that one, though. Yeah. You think those speed ones are so good.
It's pretty clear that one of these guys has lights on their keyboard and the other one doesn't. That's all I'm saying.
And due to all that wonderful Overlord micro, we see that now Dark is ahead on drones.
It all adds up. If we were able to go back and highlight what happened, it would be that moment of the...
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, all those Baneling connections were good and all, but like,
you
watch
missed,
these Overlord stance.
Was that a 12 shots you missed trying to kill the Overlord?
Yeah. How much money did that cost you?
Yeah, that could have been a 4th base right there, my friend. He's like, no.
Imagine Biles being a 4th base.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, well, Rogue actually has a much bigger army.
Yeah.
Banelings connect reasonably well. It does not matter, though, I think. He's just going to run him over.
Oh, easy, Rogue.
Yeah. That's
all right, GG, Rogue.
Easy. Oh, he's going to actually use Parasitic Bombs.
Okay.
Interesting.
How well is that going to work over time?
Well, if he puts enough on him.
Yeah, it seems like it's kind of blanketing the whole area, and this looks like a terrible... Well, let's see. I mean, how much damage is it actually going to do? Well, they're all very low on HP. Yet. The problem is that they have to be dead in order to work, and this is so many Broodlords.
Well, he's going to bring back his Vipers in just a second. We expect at least one base to die to this. Okay, now he's abducting hurt Broodlords, so I wonder why this wasn't the first choice.
Yeah, I think he thought he was onto something and he wasn't. Now, what is Zerg producing behind this? I wish we had the production tab open. That would be much more illuminating.
This attack...
This seems garbage.
Yeah, it truly seems garbage.
I don't even know... I don't know if Rogue is trying to show off or what. It's funny because most of this cast has been leading up to the Broodlords pushing, and I thought, all right, well.
So, yeah, I think it comes down to trying to snipe someone that doesn't make many Vipers. Because if you have 2 to 3 Vipers there, and that's what Dark had at the beginning, he had 2 for a while, and then he didn't show that he made more. But if you have 2 to 3 Vipers, I think that you can kill 2 bases with that pretty easily, right? Maybe even win the game with that. But he made like 14 Brutes. And even though those parasitic bombs didn't really do that much, they got cleared really quickly. And now Dark is on the counter.
I guess Dark is going to get his second win ever against Rogue here, Legacy. And we will not see Rogue do this again against Dark or probably any other Zerg player. I don't know why. It was weird. We don't normally get to see that strategy in the game.
Yeah.
And now we know why. GG. Spines. Keep in mind, that's next to the spawning pool. The spawning pool will die if the spines are there long enough.
Yeah, look at that.
Yep.
Okay.
Drones pulled.
Yeah, Dark right now. Let's see if he can hold this. Fights with the drones for a moment.
Oh my god.
He has at least 1 queen on the way, a lot of lings on the way as well.
Again, he doesn't. I think Rogue wins, man. Unless he stops this. When the spines finish.
Well, this could turn another way too, right? Like, can you, the spines,
no.
Could you make a spine at your natural and hold this and just be at your nat?
I think you can shimmy one of your, well, no. Actually, no, I don't know. I
think the drones need to go home for
Oh, he's so smart. He has
Rogue.
1. Oh, he's going to move it forward.
Okay.
1 on the low ground.
Okay, flanking with his lings now. I think his drones have to come fight too if Dark wants to win this.
Dark's coming forward here. He's going to go for the spine on the high ground. Big infantry fight over here. The spine is going for the queen. It needs to go for lings or drones right now. Queen is lower priority. Can he save the spine up here? Oh
my god, oh my god, oh my god, he saves it.
Oh my god.
That is huge. Yeah, I think Dark messed up not fighting with his drones at that last fight.
Yeah, the lings are going to come here and try to catch that spine.
Dude, he needs to kill that spine.
Oh!
Oh my god, it's so low right now.
Okay, this is it. Mom Spaghetti here. He's going to have to try to get that last one. If the hatch goes down, I thought it was going to be about the pool being killed here, but now it's the fact that all the workers are over here. They can't mine. Going for the egg.
Oh my god.
It's just a baby.
He's literally just going to kill the egg right before it can hatch.
Yeah.
Okay, I actually was not aware that 2 spines kill an egg before it can make zerglings, but okay.
And how are you allowed to cast not knowing that?
I know, I'm a fool.
What is with the 2 drones here?
The drones?
Oh, hold on. He's going to lose his hatch.
Yeah, but he can maybe retake if he waits for the broodlings, do you think?
Oh, that's a good question. I don't know. He's making sure there's no drones over here. He wants to try to chase these lings away.
Now, those lings out of position, maybe a situation like that is when you attack. He's got to do it eventually.
He's going to move the spine forward. The broodlings are going to come out. His spine will go down.
Yeah, with the broodlings fighting, that definitely does help a little bit. He flanks with the lings from the high ground there as well. But look at this, Rogue coming down with his lings, with his drones, and he gets pushed back.
You're kidding me. Dark wins. Wow!
Wow.
Damn.
That.
Dark versus INnoVation, it all comes down to this. There's just one more spot remaining in the round of 8. Will it be Dark or will it be INnoVation? It's weird. It's crazy, man. This group is so stacked. Let's see who is our last survivor.
I gotta say, the way Dark is playing. Oh, okay. He's actually thrown down a Hydralisk Den, so maybe he goes into Lurker from here. But I was gonna say his unit composition actually transitions into Ultras very well, which is a unit he's known for using a lot and is very good at.
Yeah.
So it'd be interesting to see if that's where he goes, because it like. This type of style, no one really plays like this right now, but there's nothing wrong with it.
Hatchery getting low. Can he actually save this here? More links coming up. He does pick up, literally going to the main. Kind of an odd moment. It looks like this medevac might get picked off here. Right now, every time INnoVation pushes out, Dark is here to answer it, but INnoVation only needs 1 or 2 big wins to start to push through here and possibly topple the Zerg.
Some of these
and that
bios
moment might be right here, right now. I mean, look at this. The reinforcements coming up. Biles gunning down the medevac, but I think there's just too much here. I think we're starting to see exactly why this is not the ideal unit comp the longer the game goes on.
Yeah, you can really see him gunning down quite a bit.
Oh my gosh.
He's absolutely everywhere, and Dark doesn't have the anti-air to stop the drops.
Again, it's just
and he doesn't
not,
have the force to stop the Marine Marauder.
It is a bit of a style thing, but I think also there's a point where, yeah, which one has more utility? Try and kill it.
Yeah,
And
doesn't
it's
do
like,
anything.
yeah, it doesn't change the dynamic of the fight whatsoever.
Well, he lost 2 hatches, so that's definitely good for INnoVation. INnoVation staying near maxed out here. Dark having a much harder time with that.
Another attack over here at 6 o'clock. Now this could actually do something. But again, there's
Muta's
just
getting some value.
Yeah, they are, but there are Widow Mines here. There's enough Marines. I mean, how many Mutas have been killed in this game, really?
A lot.
Terran now even reaching over to the lower right. We saw a CC just land there.
The Muta's going to try to keep the pressure on down at this side of the map. Dark retaking top left. He does have this space again, so that's important. But is he going to stop this next attack?
I don't think he can.
I don't think so.
I think this is too much. Terran is now bigger and more present on the map than the Zerg. And I think a lot of this goes back to throwing away 4 Ultralisks onto a planetary and then losing the Mutalisks too.
Well, maybe he loses the game anyways, but definitely not looking like this.
Yeah, we've seen that he's remade Mutalisks, but he's pretty strapped on gas, right? He can't have that extra gas to try to make the Ultralisks out here.
Well, he's kind of strapped on everything. After throwing away the Ultras, he lost a base, and then he lost 2 more because he didn't have them to help defend. It really has snowballed since then.
Okay, you can see he might be able to take this fight over here. Liberator's now coming up as well. Man, there's just so much here from Terran. It's like a never-ending stream of red.
Yeah.
Flying up through the top here. And again, the center right base was poked out at 3 o'clock. Now it's a fight back up here in the upper left.
Liberator's setting up in very good positions here. INnoVation just playing God mode right now. Clearing the creeps, stimming, running forward. Hitting one of the last bases that actually has resources at it for Dark, and GG.
GG.
INnoVation gonna advance to the next round.
Damn, INnoVation looking good. Let's get these Zerg players out of here, man.
Yeah, I guess so. And yeah, definitely some mistakes from our Zergs tonight. I mean, everyone makes some mistakes, but some of them were pretty surprising.